Oh, Rachel, ever the realist. Thank you so much for that. We do see a lot of active weather across the country, but not so much here. So we're getting a bit of a break. Enjoy it while it lasts. We have some warmer temperatures on the way this weekend, of which I will share with you in a moment. First, though, let's go outside in Mississauga to Chrissy. It sounds like we're all going together in that case, right? Thank you so much for that, Chrissy. When we look at our calm and cool pattern, we aren't really getting much for weather. However, there will be later day tomorrow, possibly overnight, a little bit of flurry activity. These are the remnants of the Clipper system that made its way across the prairies. So not expecting a lot from this, but we just have to be mindful. Especially, we're going to be seeing a warming trend. So this will be a southerly flow as the low pressure system is to our north. What kind of temperature? 11 on Sunday with showers, but notice the big drop in temperatures back down to 1 by the time we get to Monday. So enjoy this above average trend for the weekend, albeit cloudy. We will see warming temps for Sunday. Thank you, Mike. Well, earlier this week on Monday, we had that big wind storm. The conditions have improved since then. Yesterday was still breezy, but let's go over to Chrissy in Mississauga now. It is very busy in a lot of areas across the country. We're not really seeing much yet. We have warming temperatures. That's a big story for the weekend, going into double-digit territory. But for the time being, the remnants of a Clipper system making their way into the Great Lakes Basin. So Thursday evening, overnight, a few light flurries may pass through the GTA, but overall, it's not going to be a big-time system. Thank you very much, Rachel. So artificial trees should be replaced every 5 to 7 years, really? Okay, so I'm totally out of date. Let's take a look actually at what's going on weather-wise. Yes, I admit it. But we're going to be taking a look actually at some warmer temperatures for the weekend ahead. First, though, let's go to Kasha talking to outdoor workers about how they deal with the cold. Thank you, Kasha. It's calm, it's cool. I mean, we have not seen the warm up yet, but it is on its way. Once we have our low pressure system develop to our north, which will happen over the weekend, it's going to draw up a warmer flow. But for the time being, we have some flurries in the forecast, just the remnants from the Clipper system that made its way across the prairies, some remnant flurries from that, not a big snow expected. And then here's the low. It develops up to the north. It draws in a southerly flow. It brings up our temperatures, brings us some showers, yes, but look at that, 11 degrees, yes, for one day. And thank you, Chris. It's been quite a weather week so far, and we're only halfway through. We started with a windstorm on Monday that obviously caused damage with tree branches down over cool conditions still, and the temperatures are going to be rising as we head closer to the weekend. But for the time being, we have to deal with the cool temperatures. Let's turn it over to Chrissy in Mississauga right now. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, I mean, it's really a great time of year to be able to head out and do some skating outdoors, and, you know, you smell the freshness of the air. Well, clearing expected overnight, where it will feel like -8. So we still have some cold air with us, and the cloud cover is dissipating. We do have the potential for more flurries later day Thursday, overnight into Friday morning from the remnants of a Clipper system here. We have a low pressure system developing later in the weekend, which draws up warmer air, and it's going to bring us into double-digit territory. 11 degrees, that's bumped up from yesterday. Some showers on Sunday, but... And while you're there on theweathernetwork.com, thank you, Natalie, you can check out the winter outlook and see what's in store for the week, for the winter ahead, for the season ahead. What about this week? Well, we started with a windstorm, and now we're dealing with cool but calmer weather. But it was still chilly outside. Let's turn it over to Kasha in St. Catharines. I know those clothes, that's a great thing, because who wants to really take their gloves off when it's cold outside, right? So thank you, Kasha. We do have some flurries on the way. This is just the remnants from a Clipper system, not a big snow. Some flurries expected overnight Thursday through Friday morning for the GTA. High pressure will build to the south, to the north, though we have a low pressure system for the weekend. Cleanup efforts continue.